Hi, I'm Gin Hammond, and I teach professionals and students who need support in voice, whether it's public speaking or acting, gaining, losing accents or dialects, dealing with vocal health issues. I'm here for it. I don't believe that actors have to suffer in order to do the work. What I've learned through PEM is that we are always feeling feelings, always. They don't really make it onto our radars unless they dial up to a certain intensity, and usually if they're crashing with at least one other emotion. We're not aware of it. So, for example, with aggression, if what I want to do is pick up a pen, right? That's level one of aggression because the idea behind aggression is to prevail. So what I wanted to do was pick up the pen, and I've picked up the pen. There is a level of emotion in doing something that easy, that simple. You just open the channel more and allow it more. So intensity comes from allowing, not pushing. And if you remember back to when you were a little kid and you were play acting and running around and screaming and the monster's going to get me and I'm having the best time, right? You were just being free, you were allowing. And also that's one of the reasons why little kids, when they're playing and they're screaming, they never lose their voices because there is an allowing that's happened. There's not a tension that's holding back. So these things actually go together, PEM and healthy voice work, which is another reason that I'm passionate about it. So yeah, the stuff does not need to be dredged up. Especially when you first start doing PEM, there might be a memory that comes up. But as Sarah Victoria, the main teacher of PEM, the one who is always bouncing around the world teaching it, she says, you can allow it to come up, but don't nurse it, right? Allow it to go out as well, just as with meditation, right? Yes, there's going to be some monkey mind stuff that happens, but as long as you allow it out again, that's fine, right? So yeah, that's why you don't need to dredge up the stuff because you constantly have electricity and emotional electricity coursing through you. Emotions create physical action. Isn't that interesting if you think about it? You're scared, you run. You want something, you reach towards something, or at least some part of you does, right? Emotion creates physical action. And just allow that. There's a fascinating book, by the way, called We Are Electric. And I'm spacing the name of the scientist who wrote it. But she brings up so many different ways, so many examples of how we are electric. Like, let's say you bite your cheek, right? What you're tasting is not just the iron in the blood. You are tasting the electrical discharge that happens as your cells are scrambling to rejigger. And this has to do with the potassium and the sodium in each and every cell. When that exchange happens, it creates electricity. So drink your electrolytes. So if we allow for that to happen, um, then great. It means we're not holding stuff back in an unhealthy way, and that we have an awareness and deeper understanding of our moment-to-moment feelings. That's pretty cool. I'm Gin Hammond. If you want to learn more about how I can support you vocally, then go to allthingsvoice.net and sign up for a free half-hour consultation.